First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Bobby Miller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking, and one away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Luis Arraez stands in. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. That's in there. That is strike 2. Miller, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Check on the runner.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Kendall moving under this one. And that is that. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And on the hill, Jack Leiter.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Patrick Kendall.
Patrick Kendall.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Juan Dominguez digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second. Oh, that hit him. Over to first, and he's out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Roger Baez. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Now a screamer into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And he deals. And there's a strike. No score here in the second. That one off the mark. 2-2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Swing and a ball popped up. One down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swings through him for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That's hard hit in the line. Dominguez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's going to be Lou Moya.
The designated hitter, Lou Moya.
And a 1-1. Outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nicky Kell. Moya at second with nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now here is Carlo Willie. Right side, Brujan sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the first baseman,
Guy Perez, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Brooks Lee waits on deck. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 down. Brooks Lee now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 2nd of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the left fielder, Patrick Kendall. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Check swing, and he held up. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Dominguez, went down on strikes his first time through. Leiter checks the runner. Kendall back on a dive. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Up the middle. Boots it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
First and third, 2 away. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On to the third inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Jamison.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
3-2. Now he breaks his bat. Perez makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Suzuki.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Thomas Suzuki. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is foul back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kendall racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Roger Baez. Kicks and fires. And that's a little high.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this. At bat was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, Lou Moya. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here's the catcher, Nicky Kell. 0 for 1 so far.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The 2-1. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Carlton Rodriguez. There's a swing and a drive. Dominguez ranging back and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Forrest Whitley up and loosening in the pen. Ohtani getting loose as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. Dominguez sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. First time up was a pop out. Here's a 2-1. Well struck right field. And out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Wander Franco. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bobby Miller done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Forrest Whitley. He last pitched 2 days ago. One down, and stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Still only one out here in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Jamison. He popped out his first time. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Thomas Suzuki up next for the Rays. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Thomas Suzuki. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Now Perez steps on the bag, 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Guy Perez. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Virgil Hemphill getting ready to go. Muller, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bounced out to short. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Patrick Kendall. Into center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Luis Arias. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. The 2-1 is high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Carlton Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Carlton Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. Righty delivers, and a curve misses outside. Arias gets his lead at first with nobody out. To the right side. Throws to Henderson. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Willie drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Virgil Hemphill.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Dominguez.
The right fielder, Juan Dominguez.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And it goes just foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hand has to hurry, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Roger Baez. He's already homered in this game. Check swing went around. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3-1. Vidal Brujan next to bat for Tampa. The 3-1. Strike on the inside corner. In the air, right field, Dominguez. Under it, makes the catch for the out.
The batter second baseman, Vidal.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that quickly, 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. Next one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Lee. Jump throw. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Lou Moya. That one hit to right. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. So man aboard, Nicky Kell getting ready to hit. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And here it comes. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Carlo Willie. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. No outs, runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the 3-1. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Suzuki right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now the first baseman,
Next is switch hitting first baseman Guy Perez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two and one now. On the ground to short, Bronco. On to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. So digging in, Brooks Lee, 1 for 2. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Fouled off. He was late. 2-2.
3-2.
Left field, Suzuki on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. The Astros lead it 6-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Kyle Tucker. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Thomas Suzuki.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Activity in the bullpen. Marshall Doe, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marshall Doe comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luis Arias. Tying run at the plate. Check swing. Went around. 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Carlton Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. Going to count 1-2. Suzuki on third. Arise over at second with 1 down. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now it's Corey Seager. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. One and 2 here. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. That ties it up at 6.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Brian De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. But they scored 3 times to even it up. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Patrick Kendall.
The left fielder, Patrick Kendall.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And that one upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
That's a strike, and now 2-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rodriguez 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, shortstop, Henderson.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across.
That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they jump out front. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That flex or breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Muller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now, Roger Baez. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. And it's filled up. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Brian Chavez getting loose out there. Three-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-6 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. R.J. Dabovich.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Tucker. Moved to first, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. To right, Dominguez should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, The catcher,
Mike Jamison next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The 1-1. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Bruhan off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Rays strand just the 1. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Lou Moya. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Nicky Kell.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nicky Kell. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Check swing, and that's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. De La Cruz raging back towards the wall. And gone! It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 9-6.
You feel feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brooks Lee the next to hit. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 3-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now the left fielder. Now up for Tampa. Tampa Bay, Luis Arias. The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Carlton Rodriguez now at the plate. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Suzuki coming home. Dominguez fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Snap throw to first. Rodriguez back easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the batter now, Corey Seager. Line drive, that's a base hit. Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jorge Jimenez. Ryan De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. And a pitch in there, and so now 1-2. Rodriguez at second. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. Another 1-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Vidal Brujan up next for the Rays. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down now, and here is Vidal Brujan.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Here's a 1-1. Upstairs. Smash down the left field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in the play. Shohei Ohtani into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Got to deliver as the hero. Ripped into right center for a base hit. One run's in. The throw in. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch.
So
That's ball 4.
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Roger Baez. Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Lou Moya will hit next. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Two on, one out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Nicky Hell to bat next. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Strike three, got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Nicky Hell digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final three outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
And all that conflict.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Astros 10-9. As of right now, the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division, while the Rays sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they blew out Baltimore 12-2. Entering the day's action, the Orioles are in first place in the American League East, and the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. The Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 10-5. At the start of the day, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Nationals sit in second place in the National League East Division. The Seattle Mariners